today we're doing the
Ultimate Harry Potter tag.
Originally done by Fandom's on the Run. Okay.
Okay.
First question. Sorry, we're going to be looking at our phone for the questions, but you can look at that.
Okay,
First
cool.
question that we're doing is...
So what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of Fire. Yeah. I actually really like Prisoner of Azkaban, but I also like Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
I found Goblet of Fire really good.
Okay.
Okay. Least favorite movie?
The first one. The first one's just so dorky.
But it's still good. Like, it's not like it's bad. It's just meh. Okay. Favorite quote?
Do you think the dead we loved ever truly leave us?
That's cute.
Yeah.
See, mine's just when Guardian left me.
I
just really like that, especially when she's like, it's saw, not saw. I enjoy that. It's fun. Okay, favorite Weasley.
Molly Weasley. Every time. She's just, she loves her family and no one can mess with them, and that's why I love
Mine's
her.
a tie between Ron and Ginny. I like both.
Yeah.
I can't like choose either or. I like both of them. Okay. Favorite female character.
Oh. I would say my favorite female character, I have to go really basic here and say Hermione, just because she's not afraid to be smarter than everyone else, so.
Mine's a tie again between Hermione and Ginny. I like both, and I want to go to Harry Potter World and get their wands because I love them so much.
Okay.
Favorite villain? Bellatrix. Girl power.
Yeah, girl power there. She is such a fearsome villain. I mean, especially the part where she like carves mudblood into Hermione's arm. So scary, so creepy.
But so good to watch.
So awesome. So yeah.
Perfection. Okay, favorite male character.
If we're going trio, if we're just going to be picking one from the trio, I'm going to say Ron. I love him. I think he's great. If we're going out of the trio, I also really like Cedric Diggory.
If we're going in the trio, mine would be Ron as well. And if we're going out of the trio, it would be Neville. Because he's such a nerd and I love him so much. So, Neville. Favorite professor?
McGonagall.
See, I like McGonagall, but I like Snape better. So, Snape.
I hope you get extra potions homework.
Okay. Would you rather A, wash Snape's hair, or B, spend a day listening to Lockhart rant about himself?
Listen to Lockhart rant about himself.
Same here.
Yeah. Both of us, I think we can fairly say we rant a lot. We talk a lot. So it's definitely payback. And also,
we'll let him rant to us.
It's pretty attractive. So.
She'll just be sitting there just like,
What were you saying?
What? Okay. Would you rather A, duel an elated Bellatrix, or B, duel an angry Molly?
Elated Bellatrix. You don't mess with Molly Weasley.
No, don't do it. Not a good plan. Would you rather travel to Hogwarts via A, Hogwarts Express, or B, flying car?
Hogwarts Express, just for the experience of doing that. It just seems fun.
See, can I take Hogwarts Express there and then fly back in the flying car? Then we'll do that. Hogwarts Express for the experience, but I'd really, really, really like to fly in the flying car.
Okay.
Okay. Would you rather A, kiss Voldemort, or B, give Umbridge a bubble bath?
Kiss Voldemort.
Sorry, Umbridge.
Not sorry, Umbridge. You're gross.
You gross. I don't want to. No thanks. Okay. Would you rather A, ride a hippogriff, or B, ride a firebolt?
I am going to do a firebolt because Quidditch one. I would really like to play that if I ever got to go to Hogwarts, just because it seems like such a fun sport, also kind of dangerous. So,
yeah. I am going to disagree with you. I would go hippogriff. The only reason is because I'm a really big klutz to the point of like I will fall anytime over my own feet. So getting me on a broom and flying up into the air would probably result in my death. So I'd pick a hippogriff.
Can't argue with you on that one.
She knows how much of a klutz I am. Okay. Is there a movie you preferred to the book?
I'm gonna say I preferred the first book to the first movie personally. I felt The first movie, though, was, as before we said, it's good, it's great, it's the start of the series. It was a series getting on its feet, but for the first book, I really, really fell in love with it, and I connected more to the characters than I ever did while I was watching the movie.
Yeah.
So,
I think I'm the same as Daisha. I really, really, really liked the book when I first read the book, and then watching the movie, I kind of, like, I'd watched the movie before, so I watched the movie, read the book, and then watched the movie again, and watching it after reading the book was kind of like, oh, well, that's a letdown. Like, I kind of wanted more into that movie, so, yeah. Richard Harris or Michael Gabon for Dumbledore? Michael Gabon. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I mean, no disrespect to Richard Harris or anything, but we've grown up with Michael Gabon being Dumbledore, so that's
he's just, especially now, when I'm older, that he's who I picture Dumbledore as when I read the books.
So that's just how it is now, sorry. Yeah. Okay. If you could remake any of the Harry Potter movies, which one would it be? The first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough said on that. I mean, we've already explained it.
We're picking on that movie. Sorry.
Sorry, we do like the movie, just we would remake it if we could.
Yeah.
Okay. Which house was your first gut feeling you'd be a part of?
Slytherin. I definitely, as soon as I watched it, I was like, oh, I'm totally in Slytherin. And then I also was really into Harry Potter speaking Parseltongue to the snakes. So I was like, oh my god, I want to be in Slytherin so I can do that. I know Harry Potter's not Slytherin, but I mean, like, come on.
Parseltongue.
He was meant to be.
Hey. Mine gut feeling was Hufflepuff, just from watching the movies and everything and reading the books and stuff. Just kind of the way they were described and stuff seemed like me. But I also felt like I would be Gryffindor as well. It was between the two. But I think Hufflepuff was more of what I had in my gut.
Yeah.
Which house were you actually sorted to on Pottermore?
I was actually sorted into Slytherin, like I had assumed I would. Everyone that I knew assumed that I would be put into Hufflepuff.
Except for me.
Yeah, except for Makayla. She knew right away. She's like, yeah,
you're a Slytherin, buddy.
But yeah, so I was pretty happy about that. So
I was sorted into Hufflepuff, as I thought I would be. But I also, I took the test again because my friends were like, are you sure you're a Hufflepuff? And I was like, I'll take the test again and change my answer on one of them because I was unsure on one of the answers. And I switched my answer and it put me in Gryffindor. So I was like, okay, so I'm either Hufflepuff or Gryffindor. But my first one was Hufflepuff, so.
It's funny, when I first met you, I definitely thought you were Ravenclaw.
Really?
Yeah. She's such an analytical thinker, you'd think Ravenclaw.
Definitely not. That was like the one that I was least out of, and I was like, I'm more Slytherin than Ravenclaw. This is weird.
Okay.
Okay. Which class would be your favorite?
Transfiguration. Yeah.
Transporting? Wow. Transforming into something would be really fun.
And being able to transform other objects into other things that could be more useful to you in situations like that. I think it's pretty fun, pretty cool, and it is really handy and useful in life.
I would transform things into stop signs so that I could just keep driving, and then people would have to stop for me as I drove.
That's just evil.
It is evil. As you can see where the Slytherin comes in, guys. Okay. Which spell do you think would be the most useful to learn?
Wingardium Leviosa.
And it's not just because it sounds cool. It's actually, I just think it'd be really fun to tease people, like levitating things so that they can't, like, they're like, what the heck is going on? And they can't see you and what you're doing.
Especially if you were a mudblood, meaning the rest of your family wasn't a wizard, and after you get out of school, you're just messing with them, pranking them. They look over at the dinner table and all the plates are floating, and they're like, and you're like, I don't know.
I don't know what happened. What? Yeah, definitely that one. Okay. Which character do you think you'd instantly become friends with?
Ron. Ron in the trio, definitely.
Yeah, in the trio, I think mine would be Hermione, just because of like the way we think. We both think the same, and I think we both don't stand for someone like getting bullied or anything like that. And she seems to like have this little thing about her that I feel like we would be friends.
Yeah.
In the trio for sure, but in the non-trio, it would be Neville.
Yeah.
Because we're both big dorks.
Yeah, and then as they're also my other favorite character for males, it would be Cedric Diggory as well. I think I'd get along with him quite nicely. So.
Yes. Yeah. If you could own one of the 3 hollows, which would it be? The invisibility cloak.
I would say the elder one, just because it's the most powerful wand in the world. And then with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
So
for the invisibility cloak, again, it's about me teasing people. I just really think that it would be really cool to just hide somewhere and then just pop out and be like, "Hi guys," and people just freak out. I think that would be really fun.
See, I would use the invisibility cloak to steal things.
Ooh, or the best could be if like I covered everything except for my head and then I'm just a floating head. That'd be fun. Do that. Okay. Your favorite Marauder?
Prongs.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I'm either Moony or Prongs. I like both.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta learn the most about Prongs personally, and yeah,
Yeah.
he's just such a kind-hearted person, but he's also kind of a jerk, and I get that whole like conflict in your inner self and who you really are, so I really do like him.
If you could bring one character back to life, which would it be?
Fred.
Fred. I love Fred.
He's one half of a whole, you know? I don't think that George isn't his own person, because they're obviously their own people, but they're partners in crime at the same time.
And they're twins, and I mean, like, twins always stick together, and I think that's just something that that killed me.
Yeah,
So.
I think the thing that killed me
Fred.
most when I found out that Fred died was the fact that George has to look in the mirror and then see his brother. standing
Oh
there.
my gosh.
Yeah.
My heart.
So I would definitely bring Fred back.
See, I'd bring Fred
everyone.
back. I'd also bring one of Harry's parents back because I feel like that
You
would
can only
make
bring
him
one
happy.
back.
I know, but I would like, if you chose to bring Fred back and I chose to bring someone else back, it would be one of Harry's parents. I don't know which one, but one of them, because I feel like then he wouldn't be so sad.
It would be so sad. You'd still be pretty
But then
sad.
there'd be like no story, so you know, whatever. We're just not gonna do that. Okay. And finally, Hallows or Horcruxes? Hallows.
They get 2 movies to themselves, guys.
Yeah, and we could be like the Master of Death. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
So that's everything on the Harry Potter tag. If you liked this, please thumbs up. And
My ring got stuck on my finger.
if you like this, please thumbs up. And subscribe to our channel. We post every Friday. And I think that's it.
Yeah. Signing off.